Welcome back, everyone, to yet another episode of the Just Two Blokes podcast, episode 4. I cannot believe it. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Right now, thank you to all the followers since that the third episode, the in-person special. I know it's been a bit of a break, but we are so glad to be back. Joey, how you going today?
Going great, Michael. As always, ready for another episode. Let's go.
Okay, let's get into it. Well, of course, we always we would like to start with our suggestions that have been suggested by the people. Of course, we are for the people, and Kelly has made a really great suggestion: our top 5 rev up motivational songs.
Wow, that is crazy. All right, let's hear it, Michael. Come on.
Okay. So I'll go from 5 to 1. So I'll save my best one to last. So at number 5, I've got "Lose Yourself" by Eminem. It's just like that, like pure lock in, get it done energy, you know?
Yeah.
It is so popular. I think you could argue that it's like the best motivational song in history.
That's good.
I just those lyrics.
Love it.
And then next, I've got "Stereo Love," which isn't your classic, wrap up motivational song, but I really love the music and the instruments involved in that song. And when I listen to the song, I just get this feeling like no other. You know, it's like no other song, and after hearing it, I just feel like I can do anything. You know, take on the world.
Love it.
And then next at number 3. I've got "International Love" by Pitbull and Chris Brown. It's not really motivational, but it's like such a good upbeat song, you know. I just like love it so much, and the chorus is so good and catchy. It just like really revs me up.
Yeah, the chorus is good.
It is really good. And then at second, we've got "Affirmations" by Savage Garden. I mean, in a way, it's supposed to be like a pretty deep and meaningful song about like, you know, your beliefs or whatever, but it just like pumps me up. And I think like most of all, it encourages me to do like the right thing, you know, it just like truly motivates me.
That's great.
Yeah, and then number one, the big one is "Danza Kuduro." Like I can't even understand the lyrics. Like
I don't even know what the lyrics are, bro.
It isn't another like language, but like I just feel so much emotion. It's got so much energy, and it's just like when the beat is like "Danza Kuduro," it's just so good. It just really like pumps me up. So those are my songs. And
that's a good vibe.
What about you, Joey? I'm so keen to hear this.
My music taste, well, I mean, it's all over the place like you. Like there's, different ones. You have like the actual full-on motivation lock-in, but then you actually have the feel-good, but like still like, your motivational sort of songs. So I'll start off with number 5. It's Back Again. It's a bit of a niche one by Kani Kambani. I love the artist, know him in person actually.
Wow.
And he's a great guy. Music's going great. And yeah, I love everything he's doing. But Back Again, it's just got that beat drop. Love it. And then number 4, I've got Brain Stew by Green Day. So this one's like a full-on like definition of lock-in. Like if I'm like needing to pump some reps or I need to like lock into a video game to win a game, this is my song I'm choosing. Like I'm going leaning over on the couch.
For sure.
I'm going full at it for Brain Stew. But love that song. Number 3, I've got "Man I Need" / "So Easy to Fall in Love" by Olivia Dean. Love Olivia Dean. I know her.
Oh, well, we already know that you love your Olivia Dean.
Okay, you know I love Olivia Dean. Okay, I had to include at least one, but I couldn't choose, so I did a slash half. I did 2 songs, which might be cheating, but I don't care because I love her.
I know. I understand that. You can't.
Any occasion, honestly, any occasion, I will just put her on and I will be like, oh, I just feel so good. Like I'm ready for the day. Ready to tackle whatever comes at me. So love Olivia Dean, love "Man I Need" and "So Easy to Fall in Love." It's great ones. Number 2, I've got "Die on This Hill" by Sienna Spiro. I know she's also put out a new songs out now, which is I think a new album. I love Pure. I've seen lots of renditions and people like singing her song Pure. I've seen, I was watching last night, I think AJ or something, people from school singing that. I love it. It's a great song. But "Die on This Hill," just the bridge going into that final chorus, I'll take my pride. Anyway, I love Die on This Hill. Great song, really gets me going. Something hits different, but Die on This Hill, great song. And number one, my song for all time for motivational, it is Viva La Vida by Coldplay.
Oh, I love that song so
Viva La
much.
Vida.
I love
It's
that
just
song.
something hits different. There's like a different nerve or something in my body when I hear that song. Just everything just erupts.
Yes,
Everything
like-
just goes crazy.
I got like the violin, the dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, like I feel
Yeah.
like I am literally the king in the story when I hear that
I
song.
know.
I feel like I'm literally ruling the world when I'm hearing the song, and I'm like, wow, that song, probably one of the best ones of all time. I'm gonna say it out loud, but I think it's a top 5 song of all time. But that's just me. That's just me. Love that.
I do really love that song.
Mm.
And moving on now to our second suggestion.
Yes.
We actually had one on Spotify from C15, etc. They've asked, what's your top sporting moment that you've watched unfold live, in person, or live on broadcast?
Wow.
Now that is a really good one. I love suggestions about sport. Love that.
All the suggestions. Keep them going.
So my top moment was the Ben Hunt winning try in the 2022 State of Origin decider.
Yes.
Because I was actually at Suncorp Stadium with like my whole family, and it just like felt like magical, just like so much happiness and joy around the stadium. Like everyone was just going like absolutely wild.
Crazy. I love that. That's amazing. I mean, for me, it would probably be, since I'm a St Kilda supporter, I don't know if the fans know, but I am a St Kilda supporter for the AFL. And so I remember the Saints being down against the Demons late into the fourth quarter and second half, and I'm like, nah, they're not coming back. Game's over. I turn off the TV, and then I look down and I see so many messages from all my mates and friends saying, turn the TV back on, the Saints are winning. And I'm like, what? And so I turn it back on. The Saints, they aren't winning though, but they have had the biggest fourth quarter comeback in AFL history, when Messiah, the Messiah as I call him, has kicked the final winning goal with the buzzer beater, kicks it through, and we win the game with the biggest fourth quarter comeback in AFL VFL history, which I was like, this is insane. My team did this and broke an insane record, and I'm like, I'm a proud Saints supporter after that.
Oh my God, I love that so much.
But before we move on, we actually have a quick word from our sponsors. Why don't you tell about us, Michael?
Yes. So, are you looking for something cheaper? Because if you are, you should join St. Paul's Antiochian Church for their spiritual enrichment weekend on the 12th and 13th of September. Whether you're exploring Christianity, curious about Orthodoxy, or just wanting to grow spiritually, come and see. Discover the richness of the Christian faith in a welcoming community. To find out more, search St. Paul's Antiochian Church on Facebook. Thank you very much for that, for our lovely sponsors and the St. Paul's Antiochian Orthodox Church. Now moving on to our next segment of the podcast, where we're just going to talk about the NRL and the AFL. We're getting very close to the finals now, the run-in. We'll start with the NRL. It's I think, I don't know if we remember, but on the last episode, I think I may have said that the Sharks were going to win the premiership.
You did.
Yeah, it's not really looking like that now. They lost to the bottom team literally the day after, and then they lost the next game after that as well. They've fallen out of the top 4. So I am definitely shifting away from them. I think Braden Trendall also just got injured. I think he's been their best player the last 2 seasons now, and I think that's going to affect them too much. I really can't see them winning the premiership from here. But the rest of the table is looking really interesting at the moment. I think the Roosters have to be the favorites now after beating Penrith. Yes. Penrith. We saw a few weeks ago, we talked about on the podcast what they did to the Cowboys, 82-12.
Crazy. They're a force to be reckoned with.
Exactly. They just look a bit unstoppable at the moment.
Yeah.
Also, you're looking at that top four behind the Roosters. We've got the Warriors. I think they're a serious chance.
Yeah.
I think that the Roosters and the Warriors are the informed teams right now.
Yeah.
I think it could be the Roosters and the Warriors in the grand final. And then I think after that, maybe the Dolphins have a chance.
Dolphins.
But I'm thinking, well, yes, Dolphins.
I mean, I was
Dolphins.
just saying Dolphins, like another Queensland team, because obviously Broncos don't even want to talk about them. But Dolphins, another Queensland team. I'm like, if Broncos can't win it, why not Dolphins? Give it a shot. Give it a crack.
Yes, of course. You do not know how many friends I know that are switching allegiances now to the Dolphins.
Oh my goodness, no! Stand strong with your team. I mean,
they're like the Dolphins are in the top four. Okay, we're jumping on that. We're jumping on that wagon now.
I know, it's just like stick to your team. Anyway, what else in the AFL? You said there was some news. You feel like you have a team that you feel like will win?
Well, the team that I think will win is our very own home team, the Brisbane Lions.
Brisbane Lions.
Yes. I'm sticking by what I said. They're gonna win their third premiership in a row. I think it's going to be it's them and Fremantle in the final. I really can't see it any other way.
I think so.
I was doubting myself, thinking maybe Sydney Swans have a chance, but after the controversy during the week, they've been in the news for some not so good reasons. I think that will not be good for their season. And yes, I do not think they have a chance anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Lions and Fremantle. I think Lions are going to win the grand final. That would be a really good final. Those are my big predictions in the NRL and AFL finals. But now moving away from Aussie sports, there's a lot going on at the moment. We've got the European football starting up.
Yeah.
There's so much sport going on. But not too far away now is the NBA. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that, Joey?
Yeah, Michael, the NBA news today, woke up and I saw notification that Klay Thompson is expected to join the Miami Heat, and DeMar DeRozan has agreed to a deal with the Denver Nuggets. I mean, I love Denver Nuggets. I mean, I'm not as much of a basketball guy, I must admit, but I know a fair amount, a fair bit of knowledge. But I think that's a great stack with the teams for Denver. I think it's going to look good. I mean, I'm excited for the NBA to kick back up. I mean, it feels like just yesterday that the championship was on, and you had the Spurs, you had the Knicks fighting off, and I was like, man, I miss that. I want that back. So
hell yeah.
NBA, I'm liking it. Yeah, there's different news. I mean, pretty much all the news nowadays, like all these big trades and stuff, have kind of stopped, and the off season's kind of chilled down a bit, but there's some like just money moves and different teams and organizations with the business ownership of different groups and stuff. But yeah, there's different allegations, clashes, and I just want NBA. I just want that back. But talking about Denver, I was like, the Denver Broncos are a team I support. In NFL, I love them. I know their whole team back to front. Like if you come up to me in person, I will tell you every single person. Fun fact. But
we might have to test that sometime.
You might have to in a future episode. But they just had their preseason game today. They did lose to the Packers, but it's preseason, so it doesn't really matter. They're getting their backups involved.
They're saving themselves for the season, eh?
They are. I hope Super Bowl, here we come. But anyway, going back to the NBA, we actually have a mystery man on the episode today, Michael. I don't know if you've seen all the different posts that we've done about them, but they have agreed to come onto the episode today after a lot of back and forth. But we have got them. Can we all give a round of applause for the one, the only, Alex Gorey?
Yes.
Alex, how you going today?
I'm doing good, boys. How are we going, boys?
Yes, we're going good. Very good, thanks.
So, Alex, you are a basketball maniac, I've heard.
Yes, I am.
Heard that you do basketball. How did it start for you, like with this whole journey?
Well, it started way back when I was 8 years old, and I started off playing sport as cricket. I started in cricket, And then,
Oh, wow.
so cricket's the summer sport. So we start off cricket, and then in the winter we couldn't play. So I'm like, oh, might as well have to do something. So there's a
that-
basketball trial at school.
Oh, wow.
Basketball trial at school. So I went to that and made a team. And I've just played ever since. Just keep trying to get better and better every year.
History.
Yeah, the rest
That
is history,
is
exactly.
crazy. But Alex, where do you see your future going? So, like basketball, does this mean maybe NBA? Where do you think you're gonna go?
Personally, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing after school. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
make it my way towards like a college in America. Like trying to get as far as possible in my basketball career.
Yeah, that's great. Are there any specific colleges or teams that pique your interest that you might want to join?
There's not too many. I haven't really been looking at that yet. I've just been focused on getting better in my game and just seeing what opportunities come out towards me and show their faces.
Yeah, that's great. I love that. Is it true that you have had a career high 64 points in a game? That is insane.
Yes.
How do you do it?
That is crazy.
Oh, it's just I just have to put it all out to my teammates, man. It's just like they got me the ball in that game. That I was going off making layups. We weren't playing too hard of a team.
Yeah.
It was just layups and dunks and all that, just getting on the rim.
Hey, don't discredit your points though. I mean, that's still amazing. Humble guy this guy is. I love it. I love it.
And Alex, we just talked about maybe going to colleges. You haven't really looked at that yet, but like right now, what are we playing and what are we doing right now?
So right now, I've been doing this Bullocks Academy and so their goal is basically just to develop young players in Brisbane, try to help them get better, and hopefully show them pathways towards like colleges in America, prep schools, JUCO schools, all these schools. And they just try to put your name out there to coaches that probably won't see you. But I also play in the Spartans first team right now. We actually have grading tomorrow. So we're hoping to go out and get 3 wins. So we can stay in Division 1.
Come on.
So this one's
great.
So I got a big weekend ahead of me, boys.
Hey, thank you for taking the time to go onto this podcast. I know out of your week and your busy schedule.
We're good.
But Alex, just before we wrap up the podcast today, we have a question that we ask all of our special guests on our episode. And so this is the question. If you had a message for the whole world to see, what would you say?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably I'd be like, keep pushing to your dreams, like try to get to that next level, keep pushing hard, working hard behind the scenes, like just keep going. And if anyone tries to like tell you, oh, you can't do that, you should stop, you're not going to go anywhere, you should just keep pushing more, because that's just words trying to get you out in your head. And like you just got to like space out from those people and just lock in and try your hardest.
That's a lot of words on a billboard, but I love it.
I love that. Well, Alex,
it's a pretty big billboard.
It's a big billboard. Sorry, but thank you for coming on this episode, and thank you to all of our viewers for another episode of Just Two Blokes. I guess now
yes, and remember, for all our viewers and listeners, we are for the people, so we would absolutely love for you to make suggestions. We will do them. Thank you so much, guys.
That's good.
All right, well, thank you for another episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.